Good day, friends. India-Australia Test match is going on. The second test has started today. In the first test, India won convincingly. Now let me talk a bit about India versus Australia Test matches. Some analysis and some results. So I took the data from Kaggle dataset. So this is the Kaggle dataset I am using. Test cricket matches dataset 1877 to 2024. Now I ran a small R program and took out some selected columns from the data. So the data looks like we have matches starting from 1947. There are 108, 107 matches between India and Australia, where we have team 1, team 2, and I'll talk about the columns. So this is the data I took out using an R program. So these are the columns I extracted. Match start date, team 1 name, team 2 name, venue country, whether it's home or away test. Then toss result, toss winner choice, whether the team wants to bat or field. Then winner of the match results, a few words of the match results. There was one time match in 1986 between India and Australia. Then scores in two innings. In innings 1, team 1 runs. Innings 1, team 2 runs. Innings 2, team 1 runs. Innings 2, team 2 runs. So this is the data. We have 108 records. So this is the analysis I took from net. There have been 108 matches between India and Australia test matches. India won in 33 matches, where Australia won in 45 matches. And India and Australia drew in 29 matches. There was one time match. So this is the result from the net, and of course the winning probability is higher for Australia. So this is the run chart I calculated from the data. So whenever the data starts in 1947 and it runs up to 2023, I don't have the result of the past test included in my analysis. So when India wins, it's a +1. When Australia wins, it's a -1. Otherwise, it's 0. So this is the time series chart, and I fit a trend line which shows an upward trend. The winning probability is tending towards India. Is tending high towards India. That's an encouraging statement. India's winning probabilities is running high with time. Sorry. Some home and away analysis. For India, at home, India wins 23 times, which is 30.26%. When in away matches, India wins in 9 matches, which is 11.84%. Whereas in home matches, Australia won in 30 matches, which is 39.47%. And Australia won in away matches in 14 cases, which is 18.42%. In total, there were 76 matches. One match is excluded from the analysis because it is played in England. In England, India and Australia played a test match, which is excluded from this analysis. So winning probability is high for Australia when Australia plays a home match. Something about toss. India's toss wins. So these are the wins. These are the cases when India won the toss, and these are the cases when India won the match. So there are 12 cases when India won both the toss and the match. There are 20 cases when India lost in toss but won in the match. There are again 20 cases when India won the toss but lost the match, and 25 cases when India lost both the toss and the match. There are 77 cases. and the probabilities are 15.58%, 25.97%, 25.97% again, and 32.47%. The 2-by-2 analysis between winning the toss and winning the match. These are some statement support I can say from the past data. India's win probability against Australia is overall 29.91%. When India scores more in first innings, India's win probability increases to 46.51%, still less than 50%, but it's high. And when India scores less in first innings, India's win probability is 18.75%. I think India has completed his first innings, and let's see whether whether this statement holds correct or not. Thank you.